Yes, today on the streets of Lagos, we're asking people if they're ready to be isolated or stay at home because of coronavirus. So I, Kaliobi, on the street today, I am going to ask people about their opinion on the topic of today. So stay tuned and go nowhere. Don't you think they saying we should be isolated as in staying at home will keep us alive?
Well, actually, it's right, although, but that's I can take that as their own understanding. But staying at home, what will happen, whether being at home or not at home, it will happen.
This stay at home thing, the isolation thing, do you think Nigerians are ready for it?
Yeah, it's enough to like tell us to start some, but then what do we eat? How do we like cope with the situation? And because from what I learned that there is a kind of public notice for about 1 month for us to stay behind. The churches will not go on for about 4 days, 4 Sundays. The churches will not hold. Yeah, if we're going to stay at home, there are certain things the government need to do. Those are certain things.
I will say that we are really ready to stay at home because of the safety. Because only when there's life, there's hope. So we're really ready to stay at home. But if only there will be provisions from the government. Because a lot of us, we are always on the streets. Like you can see, this is my shop. I have to open up every day to make sales, to make a living. So if I have to close up, how do I make money? How do I feed the family? So I need to make sales. So the government have to come in and make sure that there's provision for masses.
Yeah, Nigerian can survive it depending on the government. You know, we are in a country where there is no help for the citizens. Everybody survive on their own. You have to go out daily. People eat from hand to mouth. They have to go out for their business before they can be able to get food for their family. So if government want to help, I believe government can help. They can use the BVN to get people information through the central bank, send money to people, tell them, okay, stay at home, everybody, both business. Because we live with money, and it's money you use to do everything you do. So everything still boils down to money.
Do you think the isolation or the stay at home thing can work for Nigerians? Do you think Nigerians are ready for that?
Well, the question is the government ready to even do the needful before you talk of the citizen? Because it is when the government are ready, then the citizen will also obey. That is what I look at it. Then for the Nigerian people, it depends on individual. And I believe anybody that like himself and don't want to die, that person should stay at home. Generally, I don't think Nigerian people are ready. And if you say somebody to stay at home the 14 days, like you said, what is the parameter of monitoring them? What have been put in place to monitor those people? Somebody, I had a comment when the person says that you said that we should stay at home for 14 days. How effective are you monitoring the person? Is the person actually staying at home? Why can't you just take the person, isolate the person, and put it somewhere like other countries are doing? That will also curb the spread of the virus.
Okay, Mr. Gideon, do you think Nigerians are ready to be isolated or stay at home because of coronavirus?
To a measure, because we Nigerians, because of our nature, I'm not sure that could be all possible, because we need to go out there because of the economic situation. People will not like to stay home. They have to cater for their homes, cater for themselves, for their families and their loved ones. And it will be a difficult task to ask Nigerians to start home because of the spread of the virus.
Government should provide provision. If government can provide provision, because as you can see, I'm doing corruption. I used to do a job. Now I'm walking around, and I can't stay at home with my baby. Hungry will visit me, so I will not stay at home. I will move around. I will collect money from. But if government can provide, say people can stay at home, government can provide something during these 40 days. We can start. Okay, it's okay by all, but we cannot stay at home. Nothing. I will be hungry. I will force to come out.
So with the coronavirus that is in town, do you think Nigerians can be isolated and stay at home?
Yes, I believe so. And also, let me just say no again, because we Nigerians, when you don't get, as in if you don't see it like coming, you will not believe that it's real. But let me tell you guys, it's real. Honestly, it's real. And to prevent it is to just keep yourself clean and don't go close to anybody. Just don't believe that this person is my friend and go close to that person and believe person is clean and nothing is going on. It's real. So keep yourself clean and keep yourself safe. That's what I would just tell. That's my advice to Nigerians.
As you've heard it from the people's opinion, from people's mouths today, a lot of people are not just scared of the virus, they're also scared of hunger. That's the isolation, being isolated at home or staying back at home. Would they be able to feed their family with the little income they make? That's the fear. So till I come your way again and again on the streets of Lagos, I remain Kaliobi from iBRANDTV. Bye.